Hey guys, Doug Lesmerises here with our outrageous prediction for the Rose Bowl. I am at the Ohio State Team Hotel, which is the Hotel Intercontinental in downtown Los Angeles, and I'm on the 5th floor. This hotel has 70 floors, and the lobby is on the 70th floor. And if you want to go to your room, you have to take the elevator to the 70th floor to the lobby, and then get on an elevator to go down to your room. And if you get in the elevator and you don't press the button beforehand, it's one of those elevator systems where you have to press the button on the outside for what floor you want to go to. It's like on a screen, like on a computer keypad. If you get in the elevator without pressing that button and the door's shut, you're trapped. And it won't move, and there's a sign in the elevator that says, if you get in the elevator without pressing what floor and the door's shut, use the emergency telephone to call someone. So now I want to know how many Ohio State football players have been trapped in an elevator. I just spit on myself. Before the Rose Bowl, because I bet some have. Anyway, that's not my outrageous prediction that Ohio State players were trapped in an elevator, but I am going to ask about it. This is my outrageous prediction for Ohio State and Washington in the Rose Bowl, and we're going to be writing about this before the game. This great Washington secondary with multiple NFL players, future NFL players, against Dwayne Haskins and the Ohio State receivers. I'm going to predict that Terry McLaurin has the best receiving game of his career. He's a fifth-year senior. He's a captain. Urban Meyer loves him. He's only had one 100-yard receiving game in his career, and this Washington defense believes that they want to keep everything in front of them and not allow the deep balls. And I think it's possible that's a great idea, and then you run into a passing offense that you haven't really seen. And you think you can keep things in front of you, and then you get Dwayne Haskins, and all of a sudden Terry McLaurin's behind you. So I'm going to expect that even though they game plan to not allow it, that Washington will allow at least a couple deep shots to Terry McLaurin, which will put him above 150 receiving yards. Again, let me check my book. Hold on. Terry McLaurin, in his career, his high game for receiving yards, he's had 100-yard game. No, he's had two. Excuse me. He's had two. He had 121 yards against Oregon State in the opener, and he had 118 yards against Maryland. So that, I think, is the most he's ever had. I think he's going to go over that. The third 100-yard receiving game of his career, more than 150 for fifth-year senior and Urban Meyer favorite Terry McLaurin. That's the Staples Center back there. That's where LeBron James plays. And the Rose Bowl's like 20 miles that way. And we'll be there on Tuesday, Ohio State, Washington, 5 p.m. Eastern kickoff. Thanks for following all week at cleveland.com. See you at the Rose Bowl.